oh shit, the slaves just got emancipated and the motherfuckers are running wild, man. I mean, they're running wild. Anyway, the revolution is on. It will not be televised. Motherfuckers are getting killed. The slaves are going off. They went Nat Turner style on these motherfuckers. After so many years of torment and shit like that, who could blame them? And then some people, why the slaves rebelling? The fucking slaves, why wouldn't they rebel? Shit. Anyway, what's that dude named Prince? They hire him to escort the queen out of the premises, right? Now, turns out it was a fake, it was a setup. They were going to lead him into his death. How? Excuse me. First, if he said no, they would have killed him. That's how they did back in those days. Yo, do this. I don't think I can do it. Oh, okay, no problem. And then kill you. That way the next person won't say no. You know, so anyway, so he has to do that. But this is the reason why they set him up to die. They sent him out with a fake queen, the double, just in case the queen would have gotten killed going out that way. It was for them, for the enemy. If the enemy sees them, they will die. And they would believe that's the queen and she'll be able to escape. So they were scapegoats. But the dude was smarter than that. Prince was smarter than that. He discovered that that wasn't really the queen. That it was just a scapegoat. They sent them on a wild goose chase. That type of shit. Anyway, the Paul situation turns out to really be like a slippery slope type of thing. They started off with the slave shit, right? Now, it led to all their problems, really. They started off, we need workers, that type of deal. Fuck it, we'll just make them do it. Then to that deal. Then the people, then they feel like with the slaves, I feel sorry, but somebody's got to do the work. Then here's the next generation. I don't give a fuck about them. They're just slaves. Then the next generation, I hate those fucking slaves. That's how it starts off. It starts off with people saying, we just got to compromise. We really don't want to do this, but we need workers. That it starts off that way. Next thing you know, you got a goddamn mutiny on your hands. It's a slippery slope. The guy says, we got to pay the slaves, give them reparations. That's what we said, reparate the motherfuckers, repair them. He said, give them some money and tell them that they will be granted higher citizenship. He said, he didn't say make it so that they're not slaves. He just said, grant them higher scale citizenship. And the queen says, I don't know if I can do that because we've been doing this slave shit for so long. We've been doing it for so long, so I don't know if I can do that. The guy says, and we won't be doing it for much longer if we don't. He said, this whole kingdom about to go up in fucking smoke. He said, we're going to get smoked. We got to release them. And then she says, I don't know. What about, I need something built. I need a new church built. What's going to happen with that? Why can't the ordinary citizens build the church? Well, you know, that type of shit. That's what it's like. It's a slippery slope. You start off one way. By the time you get to the end, it's like an episode of South Park. All those episodes like, or The Simpsons. All those episodes like slippery slopes. You start off with one fucking thing. By the time you get to the end of the episode, it's something completely different that you would have never even thought would have happened because it was fucking with something they should have been fucking with. That's what it is. You fuck with something you're not supposed to fuck with. Something's going to happen. We don't know what, but it's going to happen. You let the tiger out of the cage. So anyway, Narcissus went ahead and told them that what we need to do is catch Carlin Winslow when he's off guard, catch him slipping. They said that at some point he's going to separate from the Lestinian army or whatever they call it. He said he's going to separate from them. And they said, why? He said after he accomplishes certain goals, he's going to go accomplish some other goals on his own. Why? Because he's new to the army. He's a turncoat. You think the people in the new army that got Carlin with them, do you really believe that they think, okay, Carlin just turned on his old kingdom And he's not going to turn on ours. He's loyal to ours. He knew the other one longer. If he turned on King Agragor's, he'll turn on us. That's the way people view it. He's a fucking rat. That's what Carlin is. He's a rat. So if he turned on them, he'll turn on us. That's how you got to think like that. So Carlin is going to lay low a little bit. He's not going to move around with his new army for a while or whatever. He's not going to make the same moves as if he was always part of that army. He's going to be a little more cautious. Anyway, they said when we catch him slipping, that's when we'll get him and we'll interrogate him. And we're not going to just interrogate him. We're going to torture the living shit out this guy, find out some information. So that's his narcissist plan. Anyway, the slaves get the better of the people and they open up them gates. Fucking gates start flooding with them goddamn army men. With the soldiers, and that was it. This is what I got to say about this episode. 5 out of 5, great episode. Like I explained already, the slippery slope shit. That's what they're trying to tell you is eventually you keep fucking with something you know you're not supposed to be fucking with. It's going to happen. It's a powder keg. It's going to explode at some point in time. Like the damn song with what's the title of the damn, what you call him? What's her name? Tyler something. Shit. She does a turn around every now and that song. She talks about this shit, something like that. I can't remember the exact lyrics, but she said something like, what the fuck did she say? Tyler, what's her name? Tyler, Bonnie Tyler. That's her name. That's her last name, Bonnie Tyler. There we go. She said it in the song. Eventually, you got some shit going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going down, baby. But Carlin said in other episodes that the reason why he turned on them would be the reason why you would turn if you had known. What I think happened is because everything keeps going back to the slaves. Carlin might have went ahead and had a relationship with one of the slaves, had a fucking child, spawned a damn mutt, half-breed, with the slave. King Agragor's or whatever, probably done killed the damn slave or something like that and shit, all that kind of shit. So why did he choose to go to this particular people? Because they do not like slaves. Well, don't like slaves. They do not condone slavery. And the woman he probably was with probably got killed by, off some slave type of shit, some oppression, some hardcore oppression type shit. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. But anyway, like I said, 5 out of 5, Bonnie Tyler. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.